What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Stock Holiday, right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now let's talk about it. Cryptocurrency, altcoins, 2025, 2026. We are right here smack dead at the beginning of January 2026. Happy New Year's once again, but let's go ahead and get to the business. Bitcoin is holding strong, continuing to hold strong, doing its thing, $89,670. Keep getting very close to $90,000. Every time it does, it gets rejected, but it continues to try to break through that $90,000 resistance level. If it breaks through $90,000 resistance level, who knows what can happen after that. We're going to talk about altcoins. Once upon a time, altcoins used to be great. Once upon a time, altcoins used to be the talk of the town. Everybody had the hottest altcoins. Look out for this coin. Look out for that coin. What is going on with altcoins? What is it going to take for us to make altcoins great again? You talk about being a cryptocurrency maga. We want to make altcoins great again. Most folks are in cryptocurrency because of one, two, or three particular altcoins that drew them into this space, whether it was an XRP, whether it was Solana, or whether it was one of the meme coins, cat with hat, dog with hat, Bonk, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. One of those altcoins drew most of the retail investors into the cryptocurrency space. So how can we make altcoins great again? What is it going to take for altcoins to regain their level of dominance, to regain their level of confidence? Or will it ever happen? We were expecting altcoin season to happen in 2025. Everybody was let down. People started to exit because altcoins seemed to not be great anymore. It was all about Bitcoin, buying up Bitcoin. Everybody should have been in Bitcoin. What is going to happen in 2026? What can happen in 2026 for altcoins to regain its strength, to regain its confidence, its popularity? Well, you take a look at the Bitcoin dominance right now. The Bitcoin dominance is starting to drop. We're at 58.73% for the Bitcoin dominance. Remember, a few days ago, we were about 59.5, almost 60% in dominance. So it's going to take for Bitcoin to continue to hold strong because Bitcoin is the big dog. So if Bitcoin can hold strong, some of the other altcoins can increase. That can cause an awesome snowball effect. Take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We're at 34. Most recently, every day, we've been seeing the Fear and Greed Index tick up. Remember, it was 29. Then it was 32. Now today, it's 34. Paying attention to these indicators are very important. These things go up for a reason, and they go down for a reason. So when you see them going down, you better say, up, something's going on. When you see them going up, the same thing. Up, something's going on. Take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum has been trying hard to break the $3,000 range. Take a look at Ethereum today. $3,093 for Ethereum. Almost $3,100. Maybe $3,100 by the time this video is released. Ethereum dominance. What is it doing? It is going up. What do we want to see the Ethereum dominance do? Want to see the Ethereum dominance continue to go up. 12.25% for the Ethereum dominance. Those are positive movements. Those are positive indicators. Like I mentioned before, it is very hard to buy when the markets are red. Very hard to buy Ethereum when it's $2,700. But when you take a look at the Fear and Greed Index and you see extreme fear, typically that has always been the best time to buy. Is it easy to buy when it's extreme fear? No, it's not. Is it easy to buy when these coins are dipping? No, it is not. We saw that in 2025. You take a look at Solana today. Solana is $130. A few weeks ago, Solana was $122. Was it easy to buy Solana at $122? No, it wasn't. Take a look at Solana, XRP. XRP is $1.92, $1.95 today. A week ago, $1.79, $1.80. Was it easy to buy XRP at $1.78, $1.75? No, it was not. When the markets are dipping, it is never easy to buy. But that's when you really have to do your research. That's when you really have to trust and kind of know what it is that you are doing. You kind of know, you got to know which coins I should be dollar cost averaging in, what particular points and periods I should be dollar cost averaging in, because this market is very emotional, very volatile. Even right now, we're at $89,000 trying to break $90,000. There's still no guarantees what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow could be right back doom and gloom. We've seen it before. We've seen it so many times. The market have a little bit of a green pump, a little bit of excitement, get back into the market, and just like that, all of the positivity and momentum gets snatched from underneath us, and we start back spitting out red candles. The market start back going down, and people are right back into that same bear market mood to where they say, "Oh, it's going to go down to zero. This stuff is done. I'm exiting the market," so forth and so on. So very interesting as I sit back and watch the movements of the cryptocurrency market, sit back and watch the movements and watch the emotions and the sentiments of the people who are investing in the market. But from the way things are looking right now, if Bitcoin can hold strong, 89,000, 88,000, even if it break 90,000, get to 95,000, those will be excellent levels. If Bitcoin just holds strong and altcoins can start to pump and increase, that'll be positive. That'll cause for the Bitcoin dominance to start to decrease, because that is what we're going to need, and that is what we're going to have to see in order to make altcoins great again, in order to see our portfolios get back to decent levels like they were. I mentioned before, the past couple of years, 2025, January was awesome. January 2025 was explosive. It was so explosive, we thought the entire year of 2025 was going to be awesome like that. Didn't play out quite such. 2024, the year before that, January 2024 was awesome. January 2024, February, March 2024, those were awesome. That was an awesome quarter. I call that the baby altcoin season. What will January 2026 present to us? Is this a sign? Is this a signal of what January could be? Bitcoin doing well, trying to break above $90,000, may break that resistance level. Ethereum seems to be back in old man ether mode, kicking butt, broke above 3,000, now trying to test $3,100. But we still know that we are very low from the points that we were at. Ethereum did hit $4,900 last year, 2025, just a few months ago, actually, about 3 months ago. So we saw Solana, $250 just 3 months ago. We saw XRP, $3.60 months ago. Is this the bottom? Are we near the bottom? Like I mentioned before, is this the reset for cryptocurrency? Have things been reset? Is it now time for us to see some movement to the upside? Past 3 months, we saw doom and gloom. We saw red candles. We saw the markets go down. We saw our portfolio go down. October, there was no Pumptober. Well, we did see the first week. That's when we saw the all-time high for Bitcoin hit 126,000, October 6th. Then we saw the October 10th flash crash after that. We've been in the dumps. There was no Pumptober. November did not give us a relief rally. It was red. December did not present us with a Santa Claus rally. What will January bring to us? What will the new year of 2026 deliver to us? We're looking at precious metals. Precious metals are kicking butt. Silver going through the roof, all-time high. Gold going through the roof, all-time high. Platinum. Taking a look at the stock market, artificial intelligence stocks are kicking butt. All of these sectors, markets are exploding. What is cryptocurrency doing? Lagging behind. Watching and waiting. What are the investors doing? Some are patient, some are impatient. Some have given up, but we've seen this before. We've seen precious metals take off. We've seen the stock market take off. And typically, months or time after that is where we saw cryptocurrency really start to explode. Is that something that we can expect during 2026? Will Bitcoin be the last one to explode? Let me go ahead and get this out the way. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any crypto. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Before investing into anything, please consult with a professional financial advisor. How can we make altcoins great again? What will it take for altcoins to pump? What will it take for some of our micro cap coins to really explode? We talking about coins with $10 million market cap, $20 million market cap. Can these coins get to $100 million market cap? Can they do a 10x? Can they do a 5x? That is what we have become accustomed to in the previous altcoin season. That is what we have become accustomed to in cryptocurrency, period. That's why we're in cryptocurrency. We could have been heavy in NVIDIA, heavy in gold, silver, so forth and so on. But we have always seen cryptocurrency to perform, I won't say, can I say best, but I know definitely more multipliers. If you could kind of get or find the bottom of cryptocurrency, kind of get and find the bottom of some of these altcoins, typically we see multipliers, huge multipliers. I can't even say it because I know YouTube be watching and listening and don't want me to say anything, whatever they call it. I can't make it look like it's too good, whatever they say. But we've seen it before. We've seen last cycle, altcoin season. We've seen what our portfolios did. We've seen what the altcoins did last altcoin season, the altcoin season before that. We know that right now we're in a shift. Things have shifted. Did altcoin season shift? Did the market shift? The market did shift. So if the market shifted, is that a cause or a reason for us to maybe think or contemplate, you know what? Altcoin season may have shifted also. We've been seeing the Bitcoin dominance hold strong for a very long time. We've never seen that. Is that part of the shift also? Ethereum was trying to break out. Solana was trying to break out. Even XRP was trying to break out. Didn't happen. Got rejected, got suppressed. Take a look at some of the smaller altcoins. I mean, those things are beat down. 60%, 70%. Bear market numbers. What are we to expect in 2026? Is this some type of flipping in to where the years have flipped from what we thought they was going to do? It is very hard to explain exactly what we are experiencing right now. This is all new because the cycle has been broken. We were wondering all year of 2025, will the cycle be broken? Is the cycle broken? I was standing on the 4-year cycle, traditional 4-year cycle last year. It was broken. Now we have to try to figure out or try to make sense of what is happening right now. What has happened? How can we place these pieces into its rightful place so we can try to make up maybe a new cycle flow? The 4-year cycle is still the 4-year cycle, but what happens in that cycle has changed. Typically, the Bitcoin halving happened after the Bitcoin halving. The year after the Bitcoin halving, we see a pump. 2025 was the year after the Bitcoin halving. We did not see altcoins pump. We saw Bitcoin pump, but altcoins didn't pump. Typically, their entire cryptocurrency market pump. So when we talk about a shift, we talk about the 2024 spot Bitcoin ETF approval, immediate shift. So we're still looking at the data. We're still looking at the movements of cryptocurrency. A lot of folks are still speculating on the previous cycle, thinking that 2026 should be a bear market, 2026 should be crypto winter, but you really have to factor in the shift. The market, the cycle shift has occurred. So you have to factor all that stuff in when you try to predict what's going to happen in 2026 based on what happened during the previous cycles before the shift. So very interesting right now. I mean, this is like a doggone what they call like a drama. This is like a drama movie, like you're reading a suspense book. You want to know what the heck's going to happen. I thought this was supposed to happen, then this happened. I mean, cryptocurrency is like one of the most suspenseful movies that you can ever watch. Always on the edge of your seats, wondering what's going to happen next. Which coin's going to pump? Which coin's going to dump? Is the market going to go up? Is the market going to go down? It's very suspenseful. So we're just going to continue to take it day by day. Just going to continue to stay positive, stay confident, and trust that the market will eventually recover. So come on over there, join us in the Patreon. We would love to see you over there. We have a great and awesome cryptocurrency community. But like I say, I just continue to come to you guys every day just to continue to give you that good encouragement. Coming to you guys every day to give you that good motivation. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.